Desert. It is the fifth largest desert in the world, and it covers approximately 2 million square kilometers, so it's very big. And yes, we are in the desert in the end. But still you see some greenery around, not just this area. It will be like this throughout the whole transit tour. If you look closer, you will notice that every tree has its own water supply. Where do we get so much water, you may ask? And the answer is desalination. This is the process when we take seawater and we take this salt out of the water. So Qatar has been using this process since 1950s for quite production of drinking water. The reason is that this desalinated water has no useful ingredients, no useful minerals or else. The map, you'll see that it is relatively small. It's a tiny country. Qatar is a peninsula, is a small peninsula itself. If you look at your right palm, this is how we see Qatar from above on the map. The thumb will be the capital, Doha. This is where we are going now. And it is very close. We can see it from the western part of Qatar. The right side of your palm, the east, this is where marine border with United Arab Emirates is. And to the south, your wrist, this is the land border we are moving, and we will, I think we will enter one mosque in Qatar Cultural Village, our second stop. And also, again, so many foreigners in this country. So we have a huge religious complex outside of the capital with different temples, churches, different denominations. Everyone is welcome to join our hottest and most humid month. And the temperatures may reach up to 50, 51 degrees, not every day, of course. And it's not only the heat that makes it uncomfortable, it's also the name. And you see it's built of shipment cargo containers, 974 containers. So the occupancy is 40,000 people. It's twice less than the stadium in Lusail, the neighboring city that hosted the final game. So when it blows, it may reach the speed up to 50 kilometers per hour. Very strong wind. And it's also extremely cold. So it may be 20 degrees, but with this Al-Shamal, you may feel like you want the area of the airport, museums. With the new one, the area of skyscrapers. To your left-hand side, there is an unusual architecture. Looks like a spaceship in the heart of the city. This is the National Museum of Qatar by French architect Jean Nouvel. And he used 539 discs of different sizes. They are connected at different angles, and they resemble a desert rose. Do you know what desert rose is? No. So I thought, before moving to Qatar, I thought that desert rose is an actual flower, a rose that is growing in the desert. But then I found out that it is not a flower, it is a crystal formation that is made of sand and sea salt. And usually you can find desert rose in every desert 1 meter deep in the sand. It takes up to 1,000 years for nature to create such desert roses, so they are natural phenomenon.